failed me for the last time.
Alright, hey there comic fam, hope you guys are doing well. Happy December, wishing you guys a safe holiday season. Wishing everyone well, so just want to share with you guys a quick video on my CGC collection for 2022. I made a lot of mistakes as a beginner collector. Overpaid for some of these, underpaid, which was good, so some ups and downs as a collector, but let's jump into it. Ultimate Spider-Man 33 Venom, Ultimate Venom, so it's a pretty dope cover. Kind of reminds me of Aliens, the Ridley Scott film, the cover. It's pretty cool. Future State Wonder Woman, I overpaid for this, that was a mistake. So I kind of got greedy with my little eyes. I think I just got excited when I seen the grade of it and the cover price and whatnot, so. Venom 1, so this was more of a cover buy for me. This was through submission I got this one, so I didn't pay anything too much for that. Noctura 1, so this was a cover submission as well. I didn't pay too much for it, so I scored good there. Amazing Spider-Man 365. Now this book was hot when I was trying to purchase it, and at the time I definitely overpaid for this. Especially when I look back at it now, it's like, oh man, I should have waited. Punisher War Journal 1. So I'm a big Punisher fan. I'm gonna buy Punisher slabs all the time if I find them at a decent price, and these were pretty decent when I bought them, so can't go wrong with this. Moon Knight 1. I definitely underpaid for this one. It's a direct edition, but 9.4 is an excellent grade for being from 1980, so it's cool. Marvel Feature 1, so I'm becoming a Red Sonja fan. I'm loving that character, she is so dope. Like, at the time I purchased this, this was really cheap, so I got a deal on that one. The Punisher 1, this I scored a pretty good deal, surprisingly. It was on eBay and I pitched an offer and I scored good for this one, so I was just ecstatic about that one. It was pretty dope. Star Wars High Republic 1, I definitely paid a little too much for this one. I should have waited. Like, the prices are dropping now, like I'm really kicking myself in the butt. Predator 1, if you're a sci-fi fan, this is a must. If you're a fan of the films, the Dark Horse comics spread a lot of lure to the character, and so you can't go wrong with purchasing that. Department of Truth 1. Now there was a lot of hype behind this as a feature series coming out, live action series, so I'm not sure what happened there, but still a good book to have as a slab. Punisher 194, so I scored a great deal on this one as well, and I'll definitely keep buying these slabs if I can find deals on them, because Punisher is my boy. Venom 1, 2099, so for She-Venom, that's it was a great purchase. It was more for the cover. I didn't know it was actually her first app, I guess you'd say. Venom 1, so this was pretty cool, like Donny Cates' run there. This was actually the first series I read when I started reading comics, so I was like, man, these are all comics like this, I was thinking, you know, like I was like, whoa, this is pretty dope. But of course we all know the series fell off a bit. Spider-Man 2099. I definitely overpaid for this one, so I kicked myself in the butt there. Spider-Woman 1. Now this is really cheap when I bought it. Like, I scored good on this one, so I'm pretty happy with that one. Ultimate Fallout 4. So I bought this raw, and I bought it actually pretty cheap, and I got it pressed and cleaned, and it turned out to be a 9.8, which was just mind-blowing. I thought maybe it was a 9.2 at the most, but it was cool. It was dope. Captain Carter 1, so this was I love this purchase, but I kind of paid just a little too much for it in my opinion, but great book to have, because I think there's a live action film coming out, or I'm not sure, maybe wrong. Star Wars War of the Bounty Hunters 1. This was a cover buy for me. I just liked it because it was it just looked badass. Like, Amazing Spider-Man 252, the first symbiote suit, or coincides with the other two comics at the time there. I can't remember them off the name of my heart, but yeah. Venom Lethal Protector 1. So this was I definitely overpaid for this one, but it's flooding the market now, so you can find these pretty damn cheap, so I should have waited. Daredevil 25. Elektra as Daredevil. This is a pretty dope storyline, but also a great book to have, raw or slab, so can't go wrong there. Thor 1. I bought this raw and had it pressed and cleaned. It turned out to be in 9/8, so I was pretty happy with that. But we all know the movie kind of failed big time, so win, lose, draw, so all works out for some people. Venom 1. That was a cover buy. I had that raw and I had it clean and pressed, and it turned out pretty good. Secret Wars 1. So Spider-Woman, she may be getting her own spin-off, or may be getting a team up with certain other characters in the live film from that's appearing to be to keep an eye on her. So you're not sure what's going to happen there. So Thor 1, that was clean and pressed, turned out to be a 9/8, which is good. Venom 27 Codex, I believe. So this is more of a cover buy. I like the black and white covers as well. So yeah. Wolverine 1. I scored a pretty decent deal for this one when I first purchased it, so I'm pretty happy with it. That's one of my favorites right now in my collection. Wolverine. TMT Adventures 1. So this is one of my favorites as well. It's a low grade, but I'm pretty happy with it. I'm a big TMNT fan. Sorry, got tongue tied there. Ultimate Fallout 4. So this was a clean and press. I had raw, and it turned out to be a 9/6, which was pretty dope. So I didn't pay too much for it, so I scored good there. Eventually, I'll probably sell that down the road. Ultimate Spider-Man 60s. This was a cover buy, and it was pretty decent at the time, so I'm pretty happy with it. Alright, so that's my review for CGC slabs for 2022. This year, as a beginner collector, I've learned a lot. Kicked myself in the butt for paying too much. Maybe I should have played that waiting game, should have been more patient. But this year for 2023, I would like to submit more of my books rather than purchase them. But I'll be looking forward to watching others on YouTube with their collections and what they're doing, how they're going about it. And I'm just looking forward to learning, growing in this little community, and have some fun with it. And yeah, I hope you guys take care. Have a safe December with your loved ones, your families, and have a good one, you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video, whenever that is. Bye-bye. Adios.